mind sleeping. Look at your hands, count the fingers. Yeah, we are inside. Walking down the street but my feet don't touch the floor. Open up a wall like it was a revolving door. Colors are vibrant, higher definition beat. Everything feels cool, ain't no summer heat. I look at the clock and the numbers start to spin, realizing the state that my conscious mind is in. Body is asleep, locked inside the bed, but I'm wide awake inside the universe ahead. I snap my fingers and the scenery change. Nothing is impossible, nothing is too strange. I turn the sky green, then I turn the ocean pink, creating masterpieces in the time it takes to blink. I'm living in a silhouette, controlling the scene, navigating through the architecture of the dream. Reality check, yeah, the spirit is loose, sipping on the nectar and the celestial juice. Fly away, night and day. Lucid loop, yeah, I hold the master key, unlocking every door to the infinite me. Push out the ground, now I'm floating in the air, flying over cities with the wind inside the hair. No gravity law, yeah, I wrote a rule book. Yeah, the nightmare monsters, just a single stern look. They turn into smoke, they turn into dust. And the power of the mind, yeah, I put the full trust. Meeting people from the past, having a chat, asking them the question, why you go and do that? Solving all the puzzles that the daylight can't solve, watching all the problems and the stress dissolve. I'm the director, the actor, and the stage, writing every word on a blank paper page. Control, focus. Don't wake up yet. Stay here. Just a little longer. Diving in the water, but I breathe just fine. Swimming past the logic in the borderline. Everything is music, everything is song. Knowing that the morning gonna come before too long. But right now I'm the god of the internal land, holding the galaxy inside of the hand. Positive vibrations, healing up the soul, making a fragmented spirit feel whole. So when I wake up with the sun in the eyes, I remember the feeling of the midnight sky. I'm living in a lucid loop, controlling the scene, navigating through the architecture of the dream. Reality check, yeah, the spirit is loose, sipping on the nectar and the celestial juice. Yeah, fly away, night and day. Lucid loop, yeah, I hold the master key, unlocking every door to the infinite me. Not yet. Snooze. Go back. Lucid.
Smell that? That's the smell of success. And a little bit of the sticky. Put it in dry. Let's creep. Pulling out the driveway inch by inch. Never in a rush, man, never in a pinch. The hood looking purple under street lamp glow. Got the seat reclined, way down low. Smoke filling up the cabin like a mystic fog. Rolling with the silence of an alpha dog. First puff hitting like a heavyweight champ. Turning up the voltage on the amplifier amp. See the neighbors peeking through the window blind, wondering what is going on inside my mind. I just tipped the brim, let the window slide up to the top, keeping all the cloud inside. Green light, but we rollin' slow. Let everybody wait, let everybody know. We own in the lane, we own in the street. Moving to the heavy vibration of the beat. Wheel spinning lazy, eyes sitting low. Green light, but we got nowhere. Turning on the crunch Shaw merging with the flow. Hydraulics in the front, sitting extra low, bass rattling the screws in the license plate. Destiny is calling, but she gonna have to wait. I see the reflection in the shop window glass, cleanest silhouette that is ever gonna blast. Passing the rotation to the passenger side. Got the whole city flowing on a magic ride. No police in the mirror, coast is looking clear. Music is the only thing that I wanna hear. Vibrations in the seat, massage for the soul. This is how we exercise the alternate control. Green light, but we rollin' slow. Let everybody wait, let everybody know. We own in the lane, we own in the street. Moving to the heavy vibration of the beat. Wheels spinning lazy, eyes sitting low. Green light, but we got nowhere to go.
Look at that. Colors are melting tonight. Everything is moving in slow motion. Just focus on the lights. Yeah. Street lights turning into laser beams, living inside of the lucid dreams. Red tail lights leaving trails in the dark, like a painter leaving a glowing mark. My eyes wide open, pupils dilated, feeling so calm and elevated. The billboards floating like they in space, scanning the details of the city face. Blue neon sign from the liquor store, reflecting on the puddle on the floor. It's a light show strictly for the chosen few, who view the world from the point of view. It's just a neon blur passing by the glass, watching the moments and the minutes pass. City lights dancing with the purple haze, getting lost inside the color maze. Yeah, neon blur so bright, from the red to the green to the gold, watching the story of the night unfold. Traffic lights changing, rhythm of the road, carrying the weight of the heavy load. But the light makes it lighter, makes it soft, holding the feeling in the smoke aloft. Skyscrapers looking like giant equalizer bars, reaching up to touch the distant stars. I blink my eyes and the picture frame freeze, floating on the gentle ocean breeze. The dashboard glowing in a digital green, cleanest visual that I ever seen. No need for words, just watch the show. Let the electricity and power flow. Traces, everything is leaving a trail. Past, present, things leaving future. All in one line of light. Yeah. Cruising through the tunnel, yellow lights flash, dashboard reflecting on the wooden dash, emerging on the other side, citywide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, but the glow is friendly, the glow is warm, safe in the middle of the electric storm. The city is a galaxy down on the ground, spinning around to the G-funk sound. I take a mental picture, save it in the brain, driving through the beauty and driving through the rain. Neon soul, electric heart, this is where the real journey starts. It's just a neon blur passing by the glass, watching the moments and the minutes pass. City lights dancing with the purple haze, getting lost inside the color maze. Yeah, neon blur so bright, from the red to the green to the gold, watching the story of the night unfold.
Yeah. Just need a couple things.
Keep the engine running. I'll be right back. Don't eat all the chips before I get back. Step inside the spot, fluorescent lights buzz, cutting through the haze and the purple fuzz. Nod to the man behind the bulletproof glass. He knows my face, he knows I'm gonna pass. Walking down the aisle with the linoleum floor, checking out the goods inside the grocery store. It's 2 a.m. but the city wide awake. Everybody looking for a little break. See the old man scratching on a lottery ticket, hoping for the win so he can go and kick it. I grab a basket, start the mission slow, looking for the snacks with the sugar and the glow. It's the late night run, corner store mission, fueling up the tank for the smoking expedition. Don't stop. From the papers to the juice to the candy bar, running back quick to the waiting car. Yeah, corner store chronicles, seeing it all underneath the lights of the shopping mall. Ace law number 3, that's the holy grail. Chips in every flavor, yeah, they never fail. Grab the spicy ones, grab the onion rings, appreciating all the little simple things. Need something cold to wash the dry mouth down. Best selection inside the whole town. Open up the fridge, feel the Arctic breeze. Grab the lemonade and the frozen tea. See a homie from the past, standing by the rack, dapping him up, patting on the back. How you been, man? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just living life one day at a time. Total comes to. Yeah, keep the change. Respect. Stay safe out there. Money on the counter, brown paper bag, walking with the rhythm in a West Coast swag. Step back outside into the cool night air. Smoke still lingering, floating everywhere. Hop inside the whip, toss the bag in the back, ready to get back to the music track. Homies asking, did you get the raps? Yeah, I got 'em. Plus the ginger snaps, engine revving up, lights turning on. Another episode of the night is gone. Back to the crib, back to the safe zone. King of the street, sitting on the throne. It's the late night run, corner store mission, fueling up the tank for the smoking expedition. Don't stop. From the papers to the juice to the candy bar, running back quick to the waiting car. Yeah, corner store chronicles, seeing it all underneath the lights of the shopping mall. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Pass that lighter. Let's feast. Yeah. Sun is hanging low. Ain't got nowhere to be. Ain't got nothing to do. Just me, the view, and the barbecue. Let it breathe.
Sitting on the steps, watching cars roll by. Orange and the pink painting up the sky. Old school player with the volume on low, letting all the stress and the problems go. Neighbor waving from across the street. Everybody moving to the slow-mo beat. Smoke curling up like a question mark, waiting for the street light to spark the dark. I see the kids playing ball in the lot. Cool breeze blowing through the hot spot. Time feels frozen like it's stuck in glue. And honestly, I ain't got a single clue. We just chillin' on the front porch, watching the show, letting the good times roll and the bad times go. Yeah, so lazy, so lazy, so hazy. Ain't no rush, ain't no race to run, just soaking up the last rays of the sun. Front porch frequencies tuning it in, where the night ends and the days begin. Ice in the cup, nothing real slow. Eyes getting heavy, letting eyelids low. Mind is wandering to a distant place, floating like a satellite in outer space. Don't pick up the phone, let it ring the mail. I'm busy doing nothing, yeah, I can't fail. Mosquitoes buzzing, but I don't even care.
Smoke is acting like a shoot in the air. Thinking about the hustle, thinking about the grind. But right now I left it all far behind. Just the sound of the wind and the palm tree leaves and the rhythm that the deep bass weave. Yeah, this is the life. Simple things. Just breathe in, breathe out. They say time is money, so I'm spending it here. Investing in the moment, making vision clear. Rich in the spirit, broke in the stress. Blessed with the chill, nothing more, nothing less. Shadows getting longer, stretching on the grass. Watch another perfect afternoon pass. If you're looking for me, you know where I stay. Same old spot, same time of day. Keeping it grounded while I'm flying high. Underneath the canvas of the purple sky. We just chillin' on the front porch, watching the show, letting the good times roll and the bad times go. Oh yeah, so lazy, so lazy, so lazy. Ain't no rush, ain't no race to run, just soaking up the last rays of the sun. Front porch frequencies, tuning it in, where the night ends and the day begins. Don't move, just stay right here. Forever. Yeah. Look up. Sky. It's purple. We floating now. Way up. Walking on the air, I don't touch the ground. Lost inside the echo of the reverb sound. Everything is fuzzy, everything is soft. Holding all the feelings and the smoke aloft. Purple in my cup, purple in the brain. Blocking out the stress, blocking out the pain. I'm a pilot flying in a paper plane. Drifting through the mist and the heavy rain. But the rain is dry, yeah the rain is sweet. Moving slow motion on the concrete street. Eyes low, battery is running low. Let the autopilot take control and go. Cotton candy sky looking like a dream. Nothing really is exactly what it seems. I'm floating in the vapor, floating in the haze. Lost inside the loop for days and days. Cloud walking around talking. Cotton candy sky turning into gray. Watch the whole world just fade away. Wi-Fi connected to the universe. Putting all the vibes inside a simple verse. Bass kicking heavy like a heartbeat chest. Feeling so blessed, feeling so rest. Digital smoke, analog soul. Losing all the grip, losing all control. But I like the feeling, yeah I like the slide. Surfing on the wave of the evening tide. Stars are flickering like a broken light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. Just breathe it in, hold it for a sec. No stress, no drama, and no disrespect. Higher and higher and higher, gone. Clouds on my pillow, moon is a lamp. Living in the castle of the cloud rap camp. Soft like a feather, heavy like a stone. Sitting in the zone, sitting on the throne. Don't wake me up, let me stay asleep. Secrets that the night is gonna always keep. Fading into white, fading into black. Never looking forward, never looking back. Cotton candy sky looking like a dream. Nothing really is exactly what it seems. I'm floating in the vapor, floating in the haze. Lost inside the loop for days and days. Cotton candy sky turning into gray. Watch the whole world just fade away. Fade away, just float. Cloud rock. Yeah.
ever thought about it? Like, really thought about it? We're just dust, floating in the infinite. Yeah. Open your mind.
Looking at the ceiling, but I see the Milky Way. Thoughts are running deep, yeah, they coming out to play. Is it life on Mars, is it life inside my head? Reading all the secrets that the universe has said. Gravity is heavy, but my spirit is so light. Traveling at light speed through the middle of the night. Everything connected like a spider web of gold. Stories of the cosmos that have never yet been told. I feel the vibration of the planet spinning around. Listening to silence, yeah, it's such a heavy sound. Ego dissolving like a sugar in a tea. Finally awakening the real version of me. Galaxy mind, spanning through the rim. Lights are getting bright even when the room is dim. So dim, so dim, so dim. Floating in the vacuum, floating in the deep. Secrets of the galaxy, I'm gonna go and keep. Star child, moonwalker. So dim. Galaxy mind, surfing on the wave. Finding all the answers in the echo of the cave. Maybe we are living in a simulation game. Maybe every player is exactly just the same. Deja vu hitting like a glitch inside the code. Walking down a memory in the future road. Time is an illusion, just a circle on the wall. Do we really rise or do we only really fall? Questions in the smoke, blowing rings around the moon. Hoping that the answer's gonna reach me pretty soon. Telescope vision, seeing past the atmosphere. Everything is distant but it feels so close and near. I'm an astronaut without a rocket or a suit. Eating on the knowledge of the forbidden fruit. We are not alone. We never were. Just look inside. It's all there. Stardust in my veins, nebula inside the lungs. Speaking in the riddle of the ancient mother tongue. Drifting past the Saturn rings, sliding on the ice. Paradise and mental, yeah, I rolled a fuzzy dice. Black hole sun, watching all the rain away. Tomorrow is a mystery, forever is today. Close the eyes tight, let the colors explode. Overload the system, yeah, the metal overload. Galaxy mind, spanning through the rim. Lights are getting bright even when the room is dim. So dim, so dim, so dim. Floating in the vacuum, floating in the deep. Secrets of the galaxy, I'm gonna go and keep. Yeah, star child. Galaxy mind, surfing on the wave, finding all the answers in the echo of the cave. Signal lost, reconnecting, deep space, peace. We made it. End of the road. But the circle never ends. Just close your eyes. Let go. Drift away. Lights are fading out, screen is going black. Lying on the clouds, never looking back. Body feeling heavy, spirit feeling light. Disappearing slowly into the velvet night. No more noise, no more sound. Just a feeling on the feet, leaving off the ground. Silence is a blanket, cover up the soul. Finally achieving the ultimate goal. Thoughts are turning into shapes and into colors too. Everything is purple, everything is blue. Breathing in the peace, breathing out the stress. Sinking into nothing more and less. Drifting on the stream. Flags of the conscious of being unfurled. Sailing on a ship, made of smoke and mist. Checking off the last item on the list. Gravity is gone, weightless in the void. Every single negative thought is destroyed. Saw static in the ear, white noise. Waiting for the dreams to finally come. Safe inside the bubble, safe inside the shell. Breathing underwater in the wishing well. Shh, it's over now. Just rest. Recharge. See you on the other side. System shutting down, lights are going dim. Floating on the edge, floating on the rim. Tomorrow was a promise that we're gonna keep, but right now it's time for the heavy sleep. Good night to the moon, good night to the stars. Good night to the streets and the passing cars. The movie is done, the credits start to roll. Peace and love to every scene. Singing on the string, floating on the deep. Entering the kingdom of the quiet sleep. Fade to black, fade to white. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. Yeah. The final drift, a gentle slide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Good night. West Coast vibes. Silence. Yeah. Red light is on. Tape is rolling. Yeah. This is when the magic happens.
Pass that here.
Locked inside the booth, soundproof on the wall. Ignoring every text and ignoring every call. Smoke covering above the mixing desk like a cloud. City is asleep, but the music playing loud. Scribbling the lyrics on a crumpled paper bag. Eyes are getting heavier, the energy drag. But the sample is looped and the drum kick is tight. Created something timeless in the middle of the night. Coffee in the mug, ash in the tray. Keep the outside world about 1,000,000 miles away. Focus on the snare, focus on the bass. Lost inside the rhythm of the slow and steady pace. We in the lab, working late, working slow. Watching the meters on the console glow. Cooking up the potion, cooking up the rhyme. Stealing back the moments from the hands of time. Studio session, yeah, the air is thick. Waiting for the melody to finally stick. Waiting for finally stick. Waiting for finally stick. Engineer nodding head, bumping to the track. Leaning in the chair, chilling way far back. Pizza box empty on the sofa by the door. Eyes like snakes running all across the floor. Spit 16 bars, then we listen to it back. Analyzing every single corner of the track. Turn the vocals up, turn the reverb down. Crafting out the texture of the West Coast sound. It's a sanctuary, it's a temple of the beat, where the raw and the polished are about to go and meet. No windows in the room, so we never see the sun. Working till the job is absolutely done. Yeah. That's the one. Keep that tape. Don't change a thing. Raw. Yeah. Exporting the file, save it to the drive. Feeling so exhausted, but I'm feeling so alive. Masterpiece finished, ready for the street. Product of the passion and the sticky and the heat. Unlike the heavy door, step into the hall. Echo of the footsteps bouncing off the wall. Another night gone, invested in the art. Playing every card with the hustle and the heart. We in the lab, working late, working slow. Watching the meters on the console glow. Cooking up the potion, cooking up the rhyme. Stealing back the moments from the hands. Yeah. Block is quiet. Just me in the shadows, walking the path, one foot in front of the other. Walking down the center of the double yellow line, knowing that the city is effectively mine. Street lights flickering in orange and in yellow. Mood is kinda heavy, but the vibe is kinda mellow. Echo of my sneakers bouncing off the brick wall. Standing 10 feet tall, yeah, I'm never gonna fall. Past a playground where we used to run and play. Empty swing set, moving in a ghostly way. Graffiti on the shutter looking like a work of art. Beating of the city, singing with a beating heart. No cars coming, so I jaywalk slow. Nowhere else to be and nowhere else to go. Yeah. Just a shadow walking on a concrete floor. Heading back to open up the heavy metal door. Walking home, street lights guiding me through the dark and the gray. Waiting for the breaking of the brand new day. Yeah, lonely road, yeah, the path is long. Humming to the rhythm of the silent song. Yeah. Past the 24-hour spotlights are dim. See the tire worker standing by the rim. Now the respect, yeah, we both on the grind. Leaving all the chaos of the day lie behind. Cat crossing alleyway, eyes gone green. Part of the invisible and hidden scene. Smell a little rain, hitting on the dusty ground. Silence is the loudest and the heaviest sound. Thinking about the choices that led me to here. Vision is blurry, but the purpose is clear. King in the castle with no crown on her head. Just a pocket full of dreams and a little bit of bread. Almost there. Key in the hand. Safe. Turn the corner, see the building rising high. Silhouette against a purple morning sky. Porch light burning like a beacon in the mist. Checking off the survival from the daily list. Key inside the lock, turning to the right. Step inside the hallway, safe from the night. Close the world out like a deadbolt tight. Ready to fade out like a dying light. Boots off, heavy jacket on the chair. Yeah, breathing in the comfort of the home man. Just a shadow walking on the concrete floor. Heading back to open up the heavy metal door. Damn. We got any more of them cookies? No? Alright, let's see what we got. It's raid time. Stomach growling like a lion in a cage. Looking at the pantry like I'm reading on a page. Eyes are red, appetite is on the peak. Searching for the treasure that the hungry people see. Yeah, cereal box, looking like a pot of gold. Pizza in the fridge, yeah, it's 3 days old. Don't matter to me. Throw it in the microwave, behaving like a zombie or a hungry slave. Peanut butter jar with a spoon inside. Mixing up the flavors on a roller coaster ride. Sweet and the salty, yeah, that is the mix. Looking for the sugar for the late night fix. I got the midnight munchies raiding the shelf. Can't help it, man, I cannot stop myself. Yeah, crunch time, lunchtime. Opening the fridge light, looking for a snack. Ain't no turning around and there ain't no turning back. Funky scent line. Midnight munchies, eating everything inside. Conquering the hunger in the middle of the night. Find a bag of pretzels in a chocolate bar. Dip it in the salsa, yeah, we going far. Creative cooking when the mind is haze. Inventing new recipes for all the days. Ice cream tub is melting in the hand. Finest dining experience in the land. Standing by the counter with the open door. Crumb falling down on the kitchen floor. Soda pop fizzing in the heavy glass. Praying that the feeling isn't gonna pass. Sandwich with the chips stuck inside the bread. Listen to the voices inside of their head. Wait, is that nachos? Jackpot, warm 'em up. Belly full of food, feeling satisfied. Enjoying the delicious and the tasty ride. Wiping off the mouth with the paper towel. Happy like a wolf with a midnight howl. Close the refrigerator, kill the light. Disappearing back into the silent night. Back to the sofa, back to the zone. King of the kitchen sitting on the throne. Food coming hitting like a heavy brick. That last cookie really did the trick. I got the midnight munchies raiding a shelf. Can't help it, man, I cannot stop myself. Yeah, crunch time, lunchtime. Opening the fridge light, looking for a snack. Ain't no turning round and there ain't no turning back. Funkies in line. Midnight munchies, eating everything inside. Conquering the hunger in the middle of the night. Excuse me. That was good though. Man, I need a nap. Press start. Loading the world. We going digital tonight. Yeah, cloud love. Yeah. Controller in the hand, sitting on the plush. Don't know where to go, yeah, I'm never in a rush. Screen is glowing blue, lighting up the face. Traveling fast through the digital space. Graphics are insane, colors distinct. Faster than the eye can't even blink. I'm the avatar moving through the maze. Lost inside the pixelated purple haze. Pause the game just to take a little flight. Everything is gonna be okay tonight. Virtual reality, feeling so real. Spinning on a geometric color wheel. Yeah, we going high score. Unlocking every single hidden door. Console clouds, floating on the screen. Living inside of the machine. Life is a game, play it like a pro. Watch the XP and the power grow. Yeah.
Headset on, blocking out the noise. Playing with the expensive hit-toner toys. Respawn quick, never gonna die. Flying through the polygon rendered sky. Glitch in the matrix, glitch in the mind. Leave the physical body far behind. Save point reach, memory stored. Never getting tired, never getting bored. Thumb on the stick, never getting smooth. Finding the rhythm and finding the groove. Boss battle coming but I ain't afraid. Look at the empire that we have made. Bonus stage, collect it all. Don't fall, keep floating. Game over screen, but we still alive. Taking a drive on a hard drive. Pixels turning black, system shutting down. King at the castle in the digital town. Eyes are heavy, fingers are sore, but I kinda wanna play a little more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in a bit. One last puff for the digital hit. Yeah, we going high score. Unlocking every single hidden door. Console clouds, floating on the screen. Living inside of the machine, yeah. Life is a game, play it like a pro. Watch the XP and the power grow. Yeah. System offline, good game, GG. Good game. Fade out. Good game, GG.
Again, don't wanna move. Everything is heavy, so comfortable. Stay. Singing inside the cushions of the leather seat, melting like the butter in the summer heat. Remote is on the table about a foot away. but it might as well be in another galaxy today. Phone is buzzing in the pocket, let it vibrate. Whatever it is, I promise that it can't wait. Limbs weighing a ton, made of solid lead. Only thing moving is the music in the head. Ceiling fan spinning round in a slow loop. Mind is swimming inside of the thick soup. Gravity is pulling me down to the core. I don't think I'm ever walking out the door. Gravity glue holding me down tight. Stuck inside the zone for the rest of the night. Can't lift a finger, can't lift a toe. Let the rotation of the planet go slow, yeah. Gravity glue feels like a warm hug, sinking deeper down into the Persian rug. Eyes are open but the focus is a blur. Cat is sleeping on the chest, listen to the purr. Time is moving like molasses on a cold day. Everything outside is turning into gray. I'm a statue, I'm a monument to chill. Sitting perfectly silent and perfectly still. If the house caught fire, I would probably stay. Just floating on the waves of the Milky Way. Velvet quicksand pulling me in deep. Halfway to waking and halfway to sleep. Don't ask me for nothing, don't ask me to stay. I'm the king of the immovable land. Slow motion. Just breathe. The world is spinning fast, but I'm standing still. Heavy like an anchor, heavy like a rock. Shadows on the wall, dancing to the bass. Disappearing slowly without a single trace. Comfort level maximum, stress level zero. I'm the lazy protagonist, the sleepy hero. Blue is drying fast, setting like cement. Money and the time has been very well spent. Gravity glue holding me down tight. Stuck inside a zone for the rest of the night. Can't lift a finger, can't lift a toe. Let the rotation of the planet go slow. Gravity glue feels like a warm hug, sinking deeper down into the Persian rug. So heavy, can't. Good night.
You hear that? The city is waking up. Or maybe we are just going to sleep. Either way, it's the magic hour. 4:20.
Sky is turning from the black to the dark blue. Grass is covered in the morning mountain dew. Streetlights fighting with the coming of the sun. Night is over, but the day has not begun. Silence hitting different in the morning air. Smoke is rising like a quiet morning prayer. I see the paper boy throwing on the lawn, riding the boundary of the dusk and the dawn. Eyes are heavy, but the spirit feels light. Saying goodbye to the shadows of the night. Oxygen is crisp, fill up the lung. Taste of the morning on the tip of the tongue. It's 4:20 in the morning, world is turning blue. Watching the sunrise with the chosen crew. Birds are singing out the melody of truth. Fountain of youth inside the vocal booth, yeah. Whether you waking up or staying up late, it's the perfect time to go and meditate. Baker opening a shop down the street. Smell of the bread mixing with the concrete. Traffic light changing for nobody at all. Standing witness to
My energy is flat, purring rhythm of the stray alley cat. Dewdrops sliding down the window pane, washing away the memory of the pain. No phone ring, no noise in the ear. Everything is sharp and everything is clear. This is the hour when the secrets are exchanged and the priorities are getting rearranged. Yeah. New day, clean slate. Spark it up one last time before the rush. World is gonna spin. Rise and shine. Smell that? That's the premium roast and the premium toast. Let's get it cooking. Yeah. Sunlight creeping on the hardwood floor, kicking open up the balcony door. Fresh air mixing with the aroma of the bean. Best start to the day by any means. Grinder buzzing like a bumblebee. Hot water dripping for the herbal tea. Got the eggs cracking in the cast iron pan. Sticking to the master morning plan. No alarm clock, screaming in the ear. Vision is 20/20, vision is clear. Stretch the arms up, touch the ceiling fan. Feeling like a brand new renovated man. Wake and bake, yeah, we serving it hot. Coffee in the pot and the herb in the spot, yeah. Sunny side up, pour a cup. Butter on the pancake, syrup on the top. Start the rhythm and we never gon' stop. Morning glory, same old story. Wake and bake, start the day right. Chase away the shadows of the fading night. Spatula flipping with the wrist technique. Menu is looking fancy and unique. Orange juice squeezing from the fruit fresh. Music and the cooking in a perfect mesh. Bacon crispy, toast golden brown. Best little diner inside of the town. Radio playing that old school track. Leaning in the chair and relax in the back. Newspaper reading, headline is good. Peace and prosperity inside the hood. Steam rising up from the ceramic mug. Give the morning vibe a giant bear hug. Delicious. Pass the sugar. Yeah. Energy levels rising. Let's go. Fuel in the tank, fire in the soul. Ready to assume the daily control. Whatever happens, I'm ready to face. Moving at my own specific pace. Shower getting hot, steam on the glass. Watch in the morning, I will slowly pass. Clean shirt, clean mind, clean slate. Never in a rush and I'm never late. Step out the door with a confident stride. Taking the sunshine along for the ride. Wake and bake, yeah, we serving it hot. Coffee in the pot and the herb in the spot, yeah. Sunny side up, pour a cup. Butter on the pancake, syrup on the top. Start the rhythm and we never gonna stop. Morning glory, same old story. Wake and bake, start the day right. Chase away the shadows of the fading night. Have a good day, y'all. Stay positive.
Yeah. Best time of the week. Grab a spoon, turn the volume up. Let's go back, way back. Sitting cross-legged on the living room rug, wrapping up inside the blanket like a hug. Pajamas still on, yeah, I'm looking like a mess. Irresponsibility and zero stress. Bowl is filled up with the colorful loops. Milk turning pink in the sugary soups. Remote in the hand, master of the screen. Flipping to the channel with the animated scene. Cat is chasing mouse, coyote chasing bird. Funniest commotion that I ever heard. Sunlight peeking through the curtain on the side. Enjoying the nostalgic roller coaster ride. Saturday morning, Serta in the vein. Washing away the drama in the rain. Colors on the screen flashing bright and fast. Living in the memory of the golden past. Toontown, never down. Cereal crunching to the rhythm of the beat, yeah. Best seat in the house, yeah, the VIP seat, yeah. Heroes in the spandex, saving up the day. Villains getting blasted in a funny way. Ambos dropping heavy from the painted sky. Physics don't apply and nobody gonna die. Laughing at the jokes that I know by heart. Admiring the drawing and the sketching art. Commercial break coming, selling me a toy. Bringing up the inner little looks that boy. Sugar rush hitting as a wide awake. Take a little mental holiday break. No news, no politics, just a talking bear. Floating on the magic of the morning air. Don't touch that dial, we'll be right back. After these messages, stay tuned. Yeah. Now I'm grown up, but the routine is the same. Just a different player in the same old game. Add a little something to the morning mix. Getting my dough, animation fix. Perspective is different, but the joy is real. Spinning on the hamster cartoon wheel. Life is too serious, gotta keep it light. Holding on to childhood with all the might. Bowl is empty now, milk is all gone. But the marathon is gonna carry on. Lean back, relax, let the colors flow. Best reality show that I know. Saturday morning, set her in the vein. Washing away drama in the rain. Colors on the screen flashing bright and fast. Living in the memory of the golden past. Toontown, down, never down. Cereal crunching to the rhythm of the beat. Best seat in the house, yeah, the VIP seat. That's all, folks. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Yeah. You know what time it is? Line it up. Yeah. Keep it crisp. Make me look like $1 million. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Walking in the shop, smell the powder in the air. Sitting in the leather of the barber chair. Cape around the neck, looking in the glass. Watching all the ugly vibes coming past. Clippers buzzing steady like a hornet nest. Putting all the skills of the barber to the test. Fade on the side, trim on the top. Best conversation inside the shop. Debating about sports, debating about life. While he working on the edge with the razor knife. Relaxing while the vibration hit the skull. Never let the personal appearance get dull. That fresh fade, feeling brand new. Razor sharp lining in the perfect view. Yeah, so clean, so mean. Step out the chair with the swagger on 10. Feeling like the freshest of the gentlemen. Look at that, mirror check, fresh fade, yeah, the confidence is high. Catching every single lie, walking by. Yeah. Hot towel on the face, steam in the pour. Opening the spirit to the very core. Alcohol steam just to wake the skin up. Sipping on the water from the paper cup. Brush on the neck, removing the debris. Transformation happening for everyone to see. Precision is the key, art up on the head. Resurrecting style from the living dead. Check the side profile, check the rear view. Everything is symmetric when everything is true. Barber is a magician with a silver tooth. Keeping it classic and keeping it cool. Hold still. Hold still, like I get that line straight, yeah. There we go. I'll get that line straight. Handshake to the man, tip on the dash. Walking out the door with the visual splash. When hitting on the scalp, feeling so free. This is exactly who I wanted to be. Reflection in the window, showing the result. Unlock the inner safe in the interval. Ready for the weekend, ready for the night. Everything is fitting in, everything is right. Head held high, shoulders are back. Walking to the rhythm of the funky track. Fresh cut, fresh clothes, fresh state of mind. Leaving all the messy hair far behind. That fresh fade, feeling brand new. Razor sharp lining in the perfect view. Yeah, so clean, so mean. Step out the chair with the swagger on 10. Feeling like the freshest of the gentlemen. Look at that mirror check, fresh fade, yeah, the confidence is high. Catching every single lie, walking by. Looking good, playboy. Yeah, don't touch the hair. Fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Flight 420 current altitude is way up there. Temperature is cool. Visibility is hazy. Please recline in your seats and keep the tray tables wherever you want them. Let's fly.
Waking up feeling like I'm sleeping on a cloud. Head is quiet even when the city getting loud. Sun is hitting different on the chrome and the glass. Watching all the drama and the negativity pass. I got a ticket to a place where the air is thin. Open up the sunroof, let the atmosphere inside begin. Elevator going up and I'll state of mind. Leaving all the heavy baggage on the floor behind. Got the pilot wings pinned on the oversized tee. Navigating through the fog, yeah, I'm flying free. No turbulence today, just a steady glide. Cruising at an altitude where only kings reside. We living on a cloud level, touching the sky. Watching world spinning as we floating by. Gravity can't hold us, we got the strings loose. Sipping on that sunshine and the gin and juice. High above the concrete, high above the street. Moving to the rhythm of the universal beat. Cloud level living, yeah, we never coming down. Riding on the vapor through the whole damn town. Looking down, I see the traffic looking like some toys. Ants in the colony making all that noise. But up here in the stratosphere, silence is the key. Communicating with the smoke signals G to G. Past the oxygen mask, take a breath of the fresh. Disconnecting from the system in the digital mesh. I see the birds flying parallel, dipping the wing. Understanding exactly why the cage birds sing. We got our pilots in the purple color jet. Placing all the chips on the table, winning every bet. So put your shades on, block the UV rays. Navigating through the maze in the permanent days. Yeah, just float. No engine needed. Just pure elevation. Look at the view from here. Pacific Ocean, looking like a puddle. They try to pull us back to earth with the gravity of hate, but we levitating over every lock gate. Fuel tank full of hope and a pocket full of green. Cleanest flight path at the rate I ever seen. It ain't about the money or the fame or the gold. It's about the peace of mind that can never be sold. So when you see the smoke rising, look up at the peak. That's where you're gonna find us every day of the week. Cruising altitude established, autopilot on. Here today, up away, and tomorrow we gone. We living on a cloud level, touching the sky. Watching world spinning as we floating by. Gravity can't hold us, we cut the strings loose. Sipping on the sunshine and the gin and juice. High above the concrete, high above the street. Moving to the rhythm of the universal beat. Cloud level living, yeah, we never coming down. Riding on the vapor through the whole damn town. Cow damn town.
Captain speaking. We have reached our destination. Paradise. Stay seated as long as you like. Thank you for flying with us. West Coast Airlines.
Yeah. Pass the tongue. Watch out for the ribs, don't burn them. We got the whole family out today. Turn the music up a little bit. That's right.
Yeah. Pulling up to the park. Spot is under the tree. Everything looking lovely. Wild and free. Yeah. Cooler full of of ice, trunk full of bass, smile spreading wide across everybody's face. Yeah, smell the charcoal burning, smell the seasoned meat, mixing with the herb, yeah, the fragrance is sweet. Uncle's playing space, slamming cards on the wood. Everything is peaceful inside of the hood. Kids running around, getting grass stains on their knees. Old school Chevy catching shade in the breeze. Strictly good vibrations, no drama allowed. Just a blue sky hanging over the crowd. Laying in the park, yeah, we kicking it live. Keeping the tradition and the culture alive. From the ribs to the links, yeah, we grilling it through. Ooh, we got the funk in the trunk and the smoke in the air. Ain't a worry in the world, ain't a single care. West Coast party, yeah, until the sun goes down. Until the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Plate full of potato salad, ribs and the beans, living life like a movie on the silver screens. Red cup in the hand, sunglasses on the eyes, watching the smoke signals rise to the skies. Homie brought the dominoes, slamming double six, talking trash while we looking at the old school flicks. Hydraulics hitting switches, bouncing front to back. Everybody nodding to the rhythm of the track. The ladies looking fly with their hair done fresh. Music and the food mixing in the perfect mesh. No police siren, just the sound of the beat, making every single Sunday feel complete.
Pass the hot sauce.
Yeah. Who wants another burger? Hey, don't touch that radio dial. This is the classic station. Sun starting to dip, sun starting to dip. Turning purple and gold, turning purple and gold. Stories of the neighborhood, getting retold, getting retold. Belly full of food and a mind full of haze. Thinking back on the memories of the glory days. We clean up the mess, put the trash in the sack. Knowing next week we gonna run it right back. The fire turning into embers, glowing in the night. Spark another one just to make the feeling right. Engine starting up, headlights cutting the dark. Another perfect ending to a day at the park. We rolling out slow in a cavalcade line. Everything is looking mighty fine. Sunday in the park, yeah, we kicking it live. Keeping the tradition and the culture alive. From the ribs to the links, yeah, we grilling it through. Hey, got the funk in the trunk and the smoke in the air. Ain't no worry in the world, ain't a single care. Until the sun goes down. Until the sun goes down. Till the sun goes down. Yeah. Peace to the family. Drive safe. One love.